EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. To throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll look to throw. This is Particle 2. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. That his first touchdown of the new year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hurry, hurry. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Check go.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the jump.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Mikey, 18. Let's go now. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Almost a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Johnson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Through the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, New York. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss. 2nd and 11.
Come on, set. Check, smash.
The motion man is Johnson.
Cup 19. Check, hurt, and hurt.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. To the ground, a first down run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18. Set. Go.
Back to throw. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
60 by 6. Check, go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Commanders 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
19.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Washington.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Warrior 70.
Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Washington. His second touchdown of this first half. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. A toss left side caught by his running back. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Man in motion is Brown. He'll look to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll look to throw again. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Back to the air once more on second down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Here's a run going left, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like the touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
60. Here we go, set. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds Johnson across the field. He is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will go up by 7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to... And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these 2 teams take the lead. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run. able to take him down for a loss.
And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards. He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
38 yards on the play. First down, New York.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Commanders are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Check that, street. Go!
This drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hurt. Let's go now.
The motion man is Johnson. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here we go. One final play. Going up top. He's got it. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the...